Intel, what is your game plan? Because I'm seriously starting to have doubts, and it's starting to make me think that you're saying, "Give me your money!" What's up everyone, Adil here, back for another 2-minute Monday, and today we're going to be taking a look at Intel's new Coffee Lake lineup. I haven't got my coffee, neither have I got Pringles. Anyways, 2 minutes on the clock, boom, boom, boom. And let's begin. So having 2 minutes on the clock, I'll be taking a look at Intel's 3 unlocked CPUs, the i7 8700K, the i5 8600K, and the i3 8350K, which is probably my favorite CPU that's been launched by Intel. So we'll quickly go over the specs for these CPUs and see what performance we have, and then compare it to some of the other Intel releases, and just I have a question like, why Intel? Anyways, taking a look at the Intel i7 8700K, comes at 6 cores with 12 threads, which is phenomenal, and a base clock speed of 3.7 GHz and turbo boost up to 4.7 GHz. Insane. And the price at launch is going to be around $360, so it puts it right up there with the Ryzen 7 1800X and the 1700X. I'll come to that later in the video and just go over what my thoughts are for this new lineup. So the next CPU in the lineup is the i5 8600K, which comes with 6 cores and 6 threads with a base clock speed of 3.6 GHz and boost up to 4.3 GHz, and retailed price at launch will be around $265. Again, putting this around that Ryzen 5 area is going to be a challenge, Intel. And finally, the i3 8350K, which is probably my favorite CPU that Intel is going to release. This comes with 4 cores. Yes, the i3 is with 4 cores and 4 threads, and has a clock speed of 4 GHz, no turbo boosting, but this is unlocked, so you can overclock this CPU. And retail price is going to be around $170, which is not a bad price point. Again, putting this in comparison with the Ryzen 3 CPUs, it's a little more expensive than the Ryzen 3, but I'm quickly going to compare this on paper and how it sounds on paper compared to the Ryzen, and what the hell Intel was doing when they released Kaby Lake X. I mean, are you just simply trying to take all our money away? Now, in terms of performance, AMD has the similar Ryzen 7 1700X sitting at around $360, which is a perfect comparison with the 8700K, which is going to be around $360 at launch, and both of these CPUs compare really well. However, the Ryzen 7 1700X comes with 8 cores. Now, if you've got $360 to spend on a CPU, it's going to be tricky where you want to spend that $360. Do you want to spend it on an Intel 6-core CPU or the AMD 8-core CPU? Now, of course, Intel are looking at the higher clock speeds to overpower AMD's extra 2 cores, but again, we can't say anything about that right now. But once we get the results on the test benches and the benchmarks and all that kind of stuff in real life tests, then we can put that to paper and see what kind of results we get. But until we don't have any tests performed, I really can't say much. But in terms of black and white on paper, the Ryzen 7 seems like a much better option. But now comes to the question I wanted to ask Intel. Intel, why did you release Kaby Lake X? I don't understand the concept. A few months ago you released Kaby Lake X, and now you release Coffee Lake. Are you just trying to take people's money? I'm really looking forward to Coffee Lake, but what I don't understand is why Kaby Lake X was released when Coffee Lake has a much better performance, and on paper it looks like a much better platform than the Kaby Lake X. I hope Intel don't go and release a Coffee Lake X in the next few months, and I think I'm going over 2 minutes. I really apologize for this again. I've been doing it for the last, I think I need to name the 3-minute episodes rather than 2-minute episodes. But anyways, if you have any questions, if you have any answers, drop them down below. I do want to check out what other people think about this and what everyone else's thoughts are. If you guys enjoyed this random 2-minute Monday, then make sure you drop a like down below. Now, if you didn't like this video, then by all means drop a dislike down below. Subscribe if you're already not, and I'll see you people in the next video. Adios.